Today is the premiere of Brides in the City. It's the first time we ever launched Premiere Brides in the City at the Intercontinental. It was created by Grand Affairs.
This started out as a small bridal show a couple of months back, and then we brought in some other partners, Grand Affairs and Presentation Services, audiovisual, and it's just grown into this great event tonight called Brides in the City, and we have over 70 vendors here, and it's just been a superb evening.
It's really going to showcase the product of what the client's trying to need. So unlike any other shows, this is the very first time we're pulling everybody from the industry and the need of the bride and the groom.
I think that it's wonderful for brides to be able to come together and collaborate with vendors and get a feeling for what's out there, what they're excited about, what they're nervous about, see some gorgeous gowns to kind of whet their palette for what's to come in their bridal appointments, and it just gets them very excited for their upcoming wedding.
We don't have a theme yet for our wedding, but we're thinking just white, so we're here getting a lot of ideas.
So far, it's been an amazing experience here, checking everything out, getting information from everyone, and I'm enjoying it.
There were so many brides here. They were so excited. Many brides who very good are planning their weddings a year in advance. Some of them are 6 months in advance. We're looking at a lot of our new linens that are coming out and some of the ones that are very popular. And so we had a lot of activity here today.
This is the arrangement that I like.
Grand Affairs, we're known to produce grand events, and this is where the name comes from. The reason why we have a setting like this is something that I would come up with where a bride is looking to be different. You might be having a destination wedding. We do a lot of destination weddings in Miami where you have a group of 100, 150, and you need an amazing setting where you just don't want to have the 10 typical round tables with the centerpiece. So you create an ambiance that's more conducive of a lounge setting, a little bit of a flair, which is more chic, Miami chic. And this is where we build everything in-house. Our own linens, we make our own furniture, we have our own lighting department. So we're an event firm, event planning company with all the production facility.
We've been working with Grand Affairs. They are one of our very good customers for all of our linens. And Robert Torres came to us and asked us to be the linen sponsor of the event tonight. And we were absolutely thrilled to be a part of this.
What Robert, the whole Grand Affairs and Deco Productions team has done has been phenomenal. I mean, it's breathtaking. We're just very, very honored to be here and be a part of this unbelievable event.
The way Robert puts events together is really over the top, very glamorous, very stylish and sophisticated. I thought that his style, the way he wanted to present and put together an event, meshed with how I wanted to present myself as a photographer. So we put together this whole campaign to bring fashion photography back into wedding photography. All right, go for it. Come on, ham it up a little bit more. Get together, there we go. It's absolutely fantastic. They've been loving every minute of it.
There's no point in being stiff and boring. Have a great time. It's your wedding night.
Yeah. Welcome to Brides in the City. We're here showcasing Yoli Munoz Couture Pre-Fall 2011. I hope you enjoy it.
I have 6 of my models here wearing the last collection. Mostly is French beaded lace, organza, and a lot of chiffon, very flowy, a lot of movement, everything very feminine and very rich looking.
The fashion show is very unique. So most of the time the fashion shows are very limited and the gowns sort of walk among the crowds. This has been lights, camera, action, the runway. Rio, New York fashion show, we're doing 2 of them.
Hi, we're just backstage at Bride of the City fashion show. Waiting to go on.
The fashion show showcased Oscar de la Renta, Vera Wang, Carolina Herrera, Ravini, Inez de Santo, just to name a few, Ula Maya, and then also we showcased some evening gowns from the private label from my boutique, Ever After.
To have a bridal show with all of the elements, such as our linens, it gives the brides an actual reality check to their checklist where they can see and they can touch, and that's why we were glad to be a part of this.
Would highly recommend this bridal show to any vendor. The promotion material was absolutely stunning, and the setups were absolutely amazing.
It's been an unbelievable experience, I think, altogether that they've been able to provide to these brides, and we're just lucky to be here.
It's an amazing event, Brides in the City. I can't think of something more fabulous in Miami to do than bringing young brides together to collaborate on a very intimate environment with lounge-like settings, amazing runway show. I mean, the collaboration of all the parties involved have been unbelievable.
Being able to weigh one table next to the other is kind of a great opportunity to know what's out there, and that you don't just have one choice. There are so many things to choose from here.
Here it's been very informative because there's so many vendors and you get to see firsthand everybody, you know, they show their best. So it's really good for brides to really come here, and Brides in the City, and get to experience this. I believe that every bride should come at least once to one bridal show